Alrighty. We're gonna jump right into it. Hi, I'm Lucas Dorka. We're playing Blueprints, and it's already too late. Sprint planning is on every other Thursday, so I bet I will be late to this. The late that I don't want to be, at least. It's like I'm expected to be there for like evening stuff at the very beginning of Thursdays for the most part. So like if I gotta be there, I might as well like actually do it, right? Anyway, um, fudge. What the hell was happening last time? Let me just get my notebook out from under the tax forms. Right. I wanted to start noting exactly where all the chess pieces were. Um, because that will surely be helpful at some point. Take my allowance and go outside. Boop. Because like we unlocked whatever was down there, and that there's a room in there that has a chessboard in it. So I gotta write the stuff down for that. And it's dependent on what I happen to open up, I believe. Um, let's get an offering done. I want to see what all these offerings could be. Because we don't know yet, do we? Yeah, I don't think we know. Let's put all my money in there. Why not? High roller. Interesting. Okay. So we want to draft some shops to get some ivory dice, and every time we use one, one ivory die will get money, which sounds pretty good. Let's see. Spare room. I feel like the spare room should be something. Yeah, I'll do this. It could be something good. Let's see. Farmer's apple. Apples are extra delicious today. Don't know how much that actually helps. Spare room doesn't have any chess pieces in it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's nothing in there currently. So I'm just gonna spare this room. Commissary. Yep. Go. Okay, tomorrow and the day after that. Everything's 50% off. Currently don't have anything. Gonna draw the pantry. We'll get the reading nook eventually, I bet. Oh. It's not an app. Dude, yeah. Another ivory die. Great. Maybe I should have re-rolled the last one. That's fine. No. Oh. Yeah, I think I'll just do the storeroom here. Get me some of my stuff back up. Hallway for sure. Get as many places to go to as possible. The reading nook could go here. That's fine. The nook has a rook. It rhymes. I haven't been looking terribly much. I also haven't really gone in rooms where I expect to find a piece. Storeroom already has a pawn in it, so... Yeah, library, I guess. See how well this goes. Like stars, Orindia. I don't think we've read that yet. Feels like it might have something in it. Because I was looking for a bunch of, Oh, well, the storeroom messes this one up a little bit. I'm not sure if we'd be able to solve it here. We've never gotten a bookshop. But we wouldn't be able to go anywhere. Man. Screw it. All these aren't great. Oh my god. Fine. Whatever. Conference room, do you have any pieces in you? Doesn't look like it. Does the library? I think I went upstairs and tried to check, but I don't remember finding anything. I should have done the aquarium and just said, fuck it. Whatever. Why is my Twitch page not being updated? I'm definitely streaming to there, it's just like not showing up. Alright, that was weird. Not as weird as not finding a way forward. Alright, guess I could go down there and at least check for stuff related to that chessboard, since I have some of my things noted down. Maybe once I get down here and put the pieces where I expect them to be, they'll be correct, and they'll be fine. All right. Nope. Alrighty. Currently, let's see. We have the nook here, so there'll be a rook there. Storeroom pawn. Or bedroom. I did not check the pantry for anything, did I? Alright, we can always check the pantry again. Yep. Does the bedroom also work? No. Unless I'm wrong about the bedroom. Is it the first one that I drew? Hold on. We have enough steps to just kind of go back and forth for now, so I guess I will. And who knows, maybe this will unlock a way to get to the foundation. Because if I can get to the foundation, we might be able to keep going for a bit. Let's see here. I want to check out the bedroom. So apparently that does not. The knight's still here. Pantry. Right. I did not check here for anything. Doesn't look like there is anything though. And the bedroom does have a pawn in it. It's like yellow. I don't know if that means anything. Let's see. Let's get over to storeroom. That's a yellow pawn. I definitely was in the bedroom first. I wonder what counts and what doesn't. Is it like the first ranked room that appears in? Maybe? I wish I had more ranks to test that, but yeah. We do know that the knight can't pause in here. The knight would be in the observatory at the other end. So we can go hit that up and double check if that's indeed something that goes on. I knew like these chess pieces were going to be used for something, but I mostly noticed the pawn, so bang. Yep, these three pieces did not appear in this run, so it's fine. Yeah, let's see what else. This door. Oh yeah, that's the sigil one. I don't think we've tried looking at any sigils or tried to find any sigils. So maybe we just kind of look around and try to find something. Or maybe it's just going to be important for a different puzzle later. It is interesting that this game is like, at first kind of just like a roguelike. And then there's just information you find out, and it leads you places. Very fun. Let's see. This doesn't have any sigils on it. I haven't really noticed or remembered seeing any sigils otherwise. I wonder if these paintings, because they change every day, I wonder if they'll be useful sometime later. There is, of course, this security room. Still haven't found the password for. There's also this. I don't know if taking that would delete some of it, so I'm not going to. Anyway. We've gone in here, but I don't remember if there was anything really for me to read. There's just this. And the thing about the minecart, I believe, right? Yeah. Not much. This didn't really have anything additional. Let's have this sundial. There's a way to access the inner guard. So the angel in the cloister is Arinda. There's some thing about the cloister that makes it hard to get into the middle of it. Let's call it a day. Had some ruminating happen. But not much, ultimately. We'll get somewhere. I believe. With my tea. My tea in hand. Still don't know what that all means. Still don't know what wishing does. Wish. Like, I'm assuming it increases my luck of something happening, but I don't know what it is. Maybe it's part of like a greater puzzle of like a specific order of things that I need to do, but who knows? I surely don't. I would love that. Hmm. Oh, I don't think I noticed this last time. 45292. 'These are written in different colors. So 45292. 45 rooms. The grid. Sure. 2 wings. 9 ranks. 45292. Coincidence? I'm trying to write this down into where room 46. My notes. 7590 tested full house theory. No luck. As expected. So maybe you don't need a full house to get all of this done, I guess. Two starting rooms. Two starting. Is that like foundation and the start, like the actual entryway? Like you could probably find your way into the foundation instead. I mean, I assume that's what could happen, but I wonder if you can just start in the foundation once you unlock it. Hmm. I don't know what 45292 means, though, in the end. But I do have one place to check that out. There's a password somewhere I can do. Yes, it is good to check again. Places I've been to. Speaking of, let's try this 45292. So, now to think about it, it needs like an admin name. Right? Admin key. Nope. Sinclair. Nope. All right. Worth a shot. Worth a shot. Might want to be like in the office again and try to read those emails. That might be part of it. Let's go to the right this time. Hallway first. Nothing else in here. Let's go with the pantry this time. Orange. Den first. Den first. Can always pick up the drawing room later. Don't have the keys though. Things are going to be half off. Yep. That would be ideal. And salt shaker. I can re-roll to get the metal detector. I don't have any food to eat yet. But if I find some food, it'd be great. Security. I'm gonna be checking like all the notes again. Red memos are lies. But that doesn't mean that they are the opposite of what they say. Nothing definitive on that, I guess. Anyway. Unlocked. Oh, wait. Let's see. Log into network. Do I type in what computer I want to access there? Is that what I need to do? Staff announcements. Rooting for you. Special orders. Magnifying glass. Approve order. Always good to do one of those. Electronic mail only at the office. Yep. Black Ridge Protocol. I'm gonna at some point try just writing in office or security or whatever, because that might be what I need to do. They already don't cost gems, but I wonder how this affects it. 2 money. No, just some book lady, not a book angel. I do want to go back to the den. I'll go there first, so I can get this thing open. There we go. Dark room, storeroom, corridor. The dark room, probably. Even though I won't be able to see anything. Might as well activate it and then come in through a different way. Spare room, just to have it in there. The office. Yo, let's go. That's not it. Yeah, the king piece is in here. Feel like probably those books are necessary. Ooh, car keys. Then might as well access the poly computer, run payroll. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. Yeah. I wish these things stayed connected to the network and didn't have to get plugged in every time, but whatever. Let's see. Email. These are just for the thing. Oh, money. I didn't even see that earlier. Oh, probably because I spread it around, right? We'll get you open yet. Passageway is probably the smartest bet. Let's see. Don't need to open this now. Yep. Do like me some major keys. Denoted. Denoted in verse. What are these things for? I mean, that's just how you write travel clock. I don't know. Back to this, though. Find among the white. Find among the white trees meh stones. Cool. Whatever that means. I'm not going to open that yet. Fucking sure. And I'll re-roll if I have to. Library opens the way I want, so it's fine. And we get a book. Fenna Aries Central Board of Education has been edited to conform to our department's standards, including the omission of sections deemed inaccurate or unsuitable for public dissemination. Uh-huh. What exactly has been omitted? This is how it's published? It's not good. Jesus. All right. The name used to designate the realms of Eastern Waters is no longer known to the average citizen of the elder generation. We must permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon our past. Yeah. Ajera. Most historians mark the beginning of the first era, often denoted as Ajera. Denoted by music? By verse? Denoted by verse? By the ascension of the first king, whose name Oris would later grace the burgeoning township in which he was crowned. Oris was known before his coronation as a prominent merchant lord of considerable means and affluence, whose sway in the region made him ideal candidate for unification of surrounding provinces. Regardless, history is not always forthcoming, and the surviving records of those bygone days are mostly limited to trade agreements and sale receipts. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these ledgers that Oris had but one aim: expansion. The territory spread forth at the heart of Oris by the end of the first century. A new kingdom was born. true. So true. It was the fourth king, Khmer, who split his vast domain into three equal shares, three realms for his three children. To the eldest, he granted the fields and mountains of his great grandfather, the middle province at Heartspring the kingdom. The eldest accepted the to the youngest, he bestowed upon him the realm of Arch Ares, the land of the northern storms, a wild and tamed expanse which at the time was not as developed, but a good deal more vast than the oldest brother's lot. And to his middle child, his only daughter, he gifted the southern region of Eraja, a land steeped in tradition. So true. There's these things again. I wish this game had like a Lorelei and the Laser Eyes like photographic memory for like these books at the very least, but main protagonist of this game is not that good with the pictures, I guess. As the second era drew to close, the three sovereign realms had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. Each of these distinct regions, ruled by their respective sibling monarchs, had blossomed, cultivating them apart from one another. Despite those differences, siblings monarchs managed to maintain friendly. Their third era was defined by commerce between the three realms, further strengthening their bond and laying the foundation for the promise and prosperous bright future. So true. Um, Northern country, mountain, middle. Is that redacted? Yeah, no, that's a redacted one. That's redacted. Southern. So that makes me think it has to be. Oh, but like the things don't line up for it though. Hold on, I'm getting some of these names though. We definitely had an Orinda. There's an a Jera, but that's an R-ish. Boris? Iraja? I'm just gonna write down a bunch of names. A Jera, first era. Oris, first king. I turned the page in my notebook, expecting it to turn the page in. Arc Aries. Eraja. Oh, okay. So the mountains regions, Arc Aries. Eraja is the southern one. I feel like Orinda would be the one that had like the. I'm thinking about the sigils because some of them they were part of a region specifically, right? So it makes me think it's that. Um, the oldest child, uh, youngest, middle, eldest, right? These were fields of some sort. Oh, Baron Sinclair, thank you for so much cooperation with our department in this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone your social status. So it means all the more that you are not only tolerant but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning with this letter, the book you lent us, though I must confess it was not as much help as I had hoped. I had heard that your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition and uncensored copy of the history of Orindia, Orindia, the whole place could be found, it would likely be found within Baron's own collection, but perhaps I was misinformed. Still, part of me thinks that you may have given me a censored copy as a jest, a taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. If that is the case, I say, well done, fair play. And perhaps on my next visit, we'll have laughed about this after you've given me the actual manuscript. Um, okay. Grand City of Fen? That could be a Fen. Um, I'm gonna write these bold things down for sure. Third. Four era. Era of Ruin. Um, Thankfully the king died. Schmergna. The very next day, 6th of October, Prince Learson of Fen. So that might be this place. I'm gonna put a question mark there for now. Pacification of Fen. That does not sound cool. Um, Seemed inevitable. Fensurrection. Uh, However, instead of restoring order, was ensued a savage and merciless campaign against their own people. The Garden of Sven, once a center of splendor, was transformed into a battlefield. Stained in red. Brutality of the pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by the neighbors. Nearby realms of Arch, Ares, and Nuance. Nuance? Um, for the fifth era, that lasted 22. Well, uh, fifth era equals 22 years. Fritz Sealerson added himself as another number. Oh, uh, yeah. Hmm. The current era. Today, the realms inherited by the three Fen Ares, Arch Ares, and Iraja. Assuming. Uh, Once again stand as allies. We shall share a common past. I think I have to rent this book out again. That's something I put in my notes. Don't drop my pen. All right. Fun, fun, fun. Wonder if these books ever say anything. They're just there. Oh, we do have the car keys. Yeah. But getting not the anything but the aquarium would end the thing. So just do that. What special keys do I have? Just the secret garden? Yeah, use these. I'll use the secret garden eventually. Would prepare us pretty good for the funeral parlor. Bishop. Oh yeah, I haven't been. Oh, the aquarium didn't have anything. Neither did the library. Uh, the music room I didn't specifically check. I don't want to go back there yet. Let's do this. Oh, we need a lot more steps. How many would that be? That'd be 2. So 10, not enough. 15. I don't have enough money for that, though. Maybe I can find a little bit more money. I can get money by re-rolling. All right, let's quickly get this done. Yummy, yummy. Might as well. What you got for me, Zoltan? I don't know if he changes every time, so this is only the second time we've ever seen this guy.
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear.
Huh.
I see the darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both, now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes, resting upon 8 pedestals. And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7. Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
The art on the walls means something. What, though? The fuck was that? I'm even more confused. You haven't told me anything that I understand. Oh, there's a bishop. Ooh, a bishop. Let me stop complaining about Alzara. Forgot his name. I think it's Zoltan because of Wasteland 3, but Bishop Rumpus room. Probably need to make a better list of that at some point. Oh, that's not aggravating at all. I don't think there was anything in the kitchen. The pool. Yeah, and the pool. Oh! So that's how you get this thing fucking started. Bitch ass door. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do any of them mean? Can't swim. Dining room. Dining room. Still haven't been back to the aquarium to do things. Yeah, just regular key. The locker room. And the sauna. Locker room is more enticing. Let me in. Huh. Tree, spine. Height. And if I had a key, I might be able to open some of these. I don't know what it means, though. It's enticing. I wouldn't be able to get anywhere. Also, dinner's served, so I'm gonna have my pizza. I fucking guess. Exit. So the secret garden has to be used in the east, is what I'm observing. Aha! The key! I've got at least another key. Holy shit. I have to use the secret garden key somewhere. Oh my god. I need the fuck to get over here. No. Yeah, I have to just like straight get through the aquarium stuff. Oh, dude, why is it locked? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. If I happen to find... I don't think the commissary had any keys for sale. Fuck! Dude. Man, this sucks. That was right there. I don't think there's any other ways for me to open doors. Rumpus room had the bishop. Does dining room have anything? A pawn. I already note that. Might as well make the rest of the runs here. As I can. Yeah, I did. Alright. Oh, hello? That's useless for me now. Drawing room. Pawn. Another safe? Hmm. 2, 3, 4. Nope. They're all walking in different directions, too. I thought it was going to make a fire here. I was wrong. I don't know what it means. Ah, I could have noticed this a while ago, but oh well, doesn't fit. Shoot. And it didn't fit the aquarium, did it? If it does, I'll be mad because I'm going to run out of steps. Okay, good. It only opens up on the east side then. Well, there's a safe in draw room. All right. There's something about these paintings as well. I wish I knew what, though. All right, we're gonna save and continue, do another run. But I'm gonna take a little break first. I'll let it get through its intro thing first, but yeah, there's information in this game. I just wish I knew more of it. I bet doing some more experiments would also help. But anyway, BRB. Alrighty, before I get back into blueprints, I have a snack. Since I didn't have a snack Tuesday or yesterday, we got some Pringles of the four Pringles that I had bought that had new flavor on them. The extent of it, it's white cheddar. It's probably not going to be different than any other white cheddar thing that I've had. So I'm just expecting it to taste cheesy. I do like cheesy, so, and more regular cheesy than smoked cheesy. So anyway, let's try one. Mm-hmm. Yep. Actually, good cheese. Hmm. No, I don't have the other cheddar ones to compare them with. I do like this one a lot. I think this is easily at least an 8. I'd buy these again, for sure. Oh. Hmm. White cheddar Pringles should stick around. I like these. As the good cheese flavor that I want. Yummy. Anyway, back to the game. I don't have that much time. All right. Pick up my allowance. Oh, excuse me, I burped. Go outside, make a wish, go into my hovel. Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be a hovel. All right, what we got this time? Schoolhouse last time screwed me up, but I think I need to Herbie. Need to get something done with it. Within a timely manner. Haha, funny. Cause it's a manner. Get it? Anyway. Let's see here. Left this time. Can't open it up with a funeral parlor. The lab. See if I can get a long-running experiment. Right. I wanted to go back to the Brecon Black Ridge thing, that place. Ooh. I want the delivered mailroom letters. But that one's also pretty decent. But I want them letters. Let's do that. All right. And then also, I want to check out that terminal. See if, like, Office works. Because if Office works, then I can do that. Well, security, I want more. So let's type in security. Damn it. All right. Well, still haven't found the admin for this. I guess I'll figure it out at some point. Well, I get my wish of getting security early. Yep, that seems good. I've never needed to increase the or decrease the security level, so shall not be doing it yet. Dark room. I'm not going to enter it though. I'll enter it if I have to. That's fine. Just do this so I can get more space in the house. It's like the paintings. There's one missing. I have no idea what that means. Might as well get the history of Rindia again.
Oh, that's when I lose it. Okay.
I thought it'd be upon entry. Well, sure, the archived one. Oh, lovely. Not what I had in mind. Fucking get a library again? I don't have two libraries. How does this work? Do I get the book? I get the book. Hmm. Nope. That didn't work like I wanted it to. Dang. Right, of course that would be like that. Very unfortunate timings for a lot of things. It's fine, we'll do another run. Sure. Raid 1 again. Do always need food. It is not the globe I'm used to. Red. I find what difference? Is it this 8? Oh, and a coin. Yep, kitchen. Huzzah! Yep. Sure. Would love to go left. Well, doesn't look like I'm getting that today. Yeah, I'll just do that. No matter what I do, kind of ends my run. Or it's still... Oh, okay. Sure. Nothing in there. Well. Ends the break. Probably could have gone around and tried to, like, puzzle some stuff out, but... It's fine. Let's do one more run. One more run! No more sale. Dang. It would have been nice to line things up like that, but... doesn't work out all the time. Dig cellar. Thought I saw small letters somewhere. Guess not. Here's hoping. Here's coping, really. Their room, I guess. Drawing room. Okay. Seems like it's always this lady. That guy's always there. This room is the same. This guy's always there. This lady's always there. This lady is the same opposite direction from this lady. So, it's probably got to do with these paintings, huh? Like, which one do I know is which part of the combination? That's the question, I guess. We'll try it out some other time, I think. Yeah, hallway. Sure. No. Hope we run into security room. Just do the closet. That's fine. Let's do the free one. Dining room. Coin purse. Not bad. Security! Perfect. This should just unlock. Guess I should try to get to the foundation. Would be good. Try and get there again. It's fine. Archives it is. Locked. Don't have the gem requirement for that. Sure. Don't know what that does. Locked. Locked at every turn. The study. Think we've ever gotten that. What are you? That's a queen piece. I don't know if that counts. Well, this is a new page of stuff. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not this one. F. Base and ace. Unused pairings. Love. Love. Sting. Sting. Crowd. Crow. Groan. Down. Snack. Stack. And it's one missing letter. One missing letter. I was like, wait, I heard that before, but that's what Alzara said about letters. But I didn't think he was being literal about this part, though. Oh, queen. I was like, there's a queen on the chessboard, but I don't know if that counts. That's a big queen. Study. It's the first time we've gotten that. Let's see, actually. We have a chapel study. You don't have all of them, no. board. Raft, smile mile, viral, coat cat, cold old, sturdy study. Is it one letter less each time on the second word? Yes. Yes, it's always more letter, less letter. Beard bard, face ace. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember it to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this can be pulled off by Thursday. Each room 2 art. Gonna ban a bot. Fuck. Gear. It looks like a theater to me. That's not a fatter. Yeah. Chessboard. Queen's where it's supposed to be, at the very least. Oh. I think these two things are related. No. I mean, we got another mystery. Not much anything to solve. Each room has 2 arts. Chapel doesn't seem to have any. Security room night. I think I already have that down. Yeah. There's those 2. Tag. 10. Tent 10? Tent 10. Is this like a security equals tent 10? Or is this a... I'm gonna put my voting or in there. Or is this a rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all the way west? Tent 10. Rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is this? What is this? Left to right in the game called? I forgot. Do I have it written down somewhere? I don't think I do. Red letter with a 7. It was something that Olzara mentioned before. So I haven't done much with the workshop. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I guess I'll do it rank 5 column 5 all west, or yeah, no, all east. That's the east. Northeast, southwest. East. Now since the entry room is always there, makes me think that, oh wait, I can go into the foundation. Completely forgot. I could get a bunch of gems just to see it like work. Let's see. Empty boxes both have true statements. The blue box has a true statement. This box can change gems. Empty boxes have true statements. If these both are true, both have true statements. These would have to be empty. And this one would have to be full. This one can't be full in that case because there has to be one liar. So these two lie, but that one would also have to lie. This one could be empty. This one could be empty. Because it's a lie. No, this one can't be telling the truth. This one can't be telling the truth. Let's see where this goes. Sick. Works as expected. Anyway. Down into the mines we go. See if any of these are open, though. Oh, they are. Neat. This one might be good. It's the commissary and it leads to nowhere. That's fine. Oh. It's the letter. Flan fan. Baba, beep, da, dooba. Dude. I know the commissary has changed every time I've looked at it. So, it should be the rank and column that it's in, right? I'm gonna make like a small note of it. 1, 2, 3, there. So flan and flan and fan. That means L. Rank 5, all east. 1, 2, 5. That was 10 and 10, so T. Call that how that is, I guess. This place doesn't have any pictures. It's locked. Of course it's locked. The letters thing is more exciting than I thought it would be. Well, we're in a place. I should. Deer. Pint? Paint pint? Paint pint? So foundation maybe, paint pint A? That's where the foundation is, I'm pretty sure. Yep. A. Elevator. Basement door's locked. I need the key to the basement. Damn it. But once I unlock the basement... Oh man, when I unlock that basement... Oh man. Right. The very entrance has, like, not as many explored rooms. We just kind of sped run our way up here. Hope we get some keys. Can't believe we didn't actually get up to this place, but that's fine. Also wish we had a shovel. Office. I mean, I do have... Why can I redraw? Is that a study thing? I think so. I don't really need the office right now because I don't know what. Oh. Oh, I haven't been looking at the paintings. Ah, shoot. Bridge Bride? G. Face. Ace. So true. Reading Nook. That's a key. Prayer. there another name for this tool? Because I think crowbar. Ray pay. I think it's safe enough to like look up alternate names for crowbar. Alternate names for crowbar. Pry bar. Pig bar. Pry, maybe. Pry. I would I would I would do that. Yeah. I'll put that as an A for now. Library. Yes, I would love the library. Coupon book. Can't wait till I draw the mail room again. I feel like that pump sense manual might help for whenever I draw the pump room someday. Music room, mail room. Hmm. Hmm. That's kind of annoying actually, because I need to continue. It's fine. Secret guarding key though. That could be helpful. We do get another key as well. Hmm. I don't know, man. Okay, that was fine. Wait. Oh, right. East wing thing. Don't have any gems. Let's see what this is. Ah, the bunk. 2 bananas. How are you alive? Base. Car to car. Car to car. The bunk room. That's 4 from the bottom there. Car to car. So D. And I'm assuming only the rooms have these things. Because, like, hallways... Oh, wait. No, hallway has stuff. Crow row. Let's see. Redraw these. Den. Yes, the den. The den for sure. Oh, shoot. I didn't look for chess pieces. In this room. I know... Oh, pawns. 2 pawns even. Shush. See, where have I written that down? Bunk. like either of these, but I have to draw. Let's see. Coat caught. Retrieve. Would there be anything that I want to keep in there? No. I need to go use my upgrade disc. I need to remind myself of that. Might as well, I guess. I don't know how I do anything with it, but the true box does not always contain the prize. True. Road rod. Hey again. No, I didn't check the den for anything. The broken lever. And this music stuff. Stones. Did I already write down stones? I feel like I did. Stones, yeah, I did. But there's an A. Guess I can't combine these. Yep. Well, dang. I've not been checking these paintings. Plain plan. I need to do it more often, but it's fine. Stair star. The bridge bride. Yeah. Spare room doesn't have any paintings. Pantry have any? Yeah. Hmm. What? Man, I'm being summoned. I need to wrap this up. I can't be looking at this like this. Fuck. What? 10 tag deer buck hooves moose oos moss moose it's not a moose. I know it's not a moose. I don't I don't know, man. I'll come back to that later. Wait, were there more paintings? No. This one has too many. Does not matter. Clock lock. Sand and. S here. Yeah, I guess I could have looked in the closet, but that would take up time and stuff, which I don't have much resources for. I need to escape. Get out of here. Because I needed to load in the disk. There we go. Enter. What is it? What is it? What is it? Okay. Ooh. The red room one is kind of difficult because it's not going to always appear. Hallway at least gives you 2 items. Bedrooms are usually not connected to shit. So I think hallway is the best one here. Probably. Maybe. Yes. So. Hopefully I get a spare room upgrade once. I want to go that way, or did I want to like go up here and like use the secret garden key? Special key, secret garden key. Huzzah! Now I have a chance to get over there. I really wish I had a shovel here, though. Might have dug up some turnips, you know? Okay, if that's the case, I want to use it closer to an actual room that would get me there. Fuck. I wasted steps. Not gonna get there. Yep. Let me in! Let me in! Dang it. Alright. Well, guess that's where it ends. I'm just gonna circle that. I really wish I had enough time to do another run to like confirm that all the rooms are they have the same like paintings in them. But I guess I'll have to wait for next week. Dang. All right, that's fine though. We went through a bunch. I think we're connecting some dots together. It's just that there are a lot of dots to connect. Oh my gosh. A lot more than I thought there would be. Like, even for like Lorelei and the Laser Eyes and Tunic, as far as like the brain games that I've played on the stream on stream go. Like those games had like one mostly thing. Like Tunic had like one thing going on. Two maybe. As far as puzzles go. Like two main things, I guess. The pages and then also the Holy Cross. For Lorelei, there was like a bunch of different puzzles, but it all culminated in 3 specific puzzles. And each of the puzzles had like their theme to it. I guess 4 because of the secret doors, and each secret door had its own logic puzzle associated with it. But like the connections between things didn't go in between all the things all the time. There was like these specific things correlate to this specific other thing. Maybe once I finish Blueprints, I'll be like, oh yeah, obviously these things connect in a singular, more linear lines. But right now it's all over the place. And I have a feeling like it's going to be all over the place, and it's cool to connect those things. But until I get to the end, I'm going to be lost. I'm going to be very lost. Until I figure out some really concrete things. But like, for the most part, everything matters. Which is really interesting. Anyway. Can't stop coughing. Alright. End of stream times. Monday, Celeste. Tuesdays, Metroid Prime 4. Wednesday, Fridays, Metroid Prime 4. No. Wednesday, Fridays, Pikmin 4. There we go. And Thursday is Blueprints. Coming up, I think next Thursday, I might still have a stream, but my eyes will be dilated. Then probably no streams in 2 weeks on Monday and Tuesday, and probably Wednesday as well, because I will be at partner because Valentine's, and then I have to take partner to doctor, so can't stream from there. Don't have all my things with me there. But yeah, I think that's it. I'll probably cut tomorrow's stream pretty short though, because I do have an appointment at 6:15. So like I would have to be there by now, at this time tomorrow. So yeah. That's it though. I think this game consistently takes up the most of my time. Like I lose track of time the most. Mostly because like it's a day-to-day save system, so I have to finish a day to get all my progress from that day. Which is bad for being on time for things, but cool in concept. I think if I were not having things to do in the evenings, I would be less I would just be sitting here doing several days of Blueprints. But yeah, Metroid Prime 4 also comes in a close second because I just want to keep playing that game. This game as well, but there's a save factor in this game that is different in Metroid Prime 4, because Metroid Prime 4, I can backtrack and go back to a previous save area and just save there instead of going to the next save area. But this game, kind of have to save at the end of the day. I could stop my run early, but I'm not incentivized to do so. Anyway, rambling over. That's it. That's all I got. So, thank you for watching. I've been Lucas Storka. This has been Blueprints, and I will see y'all later.